Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. I've got a really good one for you today. I'm going to teach you how to log lift. My wife's going to demonstrate. I'm going to talk over the key points for you to focus on and to make you lift the log the most efficient way that I know possible. And I guarantee there will be something in this video that will help you guys. So please watch away, and if you like it, which you should do, please make sure you hit the like button, and thanks for watching. Right, so essentially in a log you've got three main movements, and then obviously the fourth movement is a press. So you've got the deadlift, and then you have the lap, and then you've got the standing up, and obviously then the press. It's important that when you do the deadlift part, you lift it with a straight arm. You'll notice Kim is grabbing the centre of the handle. This is something a lot of people get wrong. You need to grab the centre of the handle and you don't move that grip all the way through. I see a lot of people adjust the grip throughout the clean and the press, and it's very inefficient, very easy to get wrong, and it's just asking for mistakes. And then when they squat down, you want to keep that log tucked in, keep it high up on your torso, so even onto your upper abs or lower chest. You want to be pulling that log into you, and then you roll it up using your hips, and it's almost like a front squat movement. And as the log rolls up, you want to drive your elbows forward into that rack position. And before you press, there's some key moments in the lift that you need to make sure you're getting right. You need to make sure that you're stable, that you're not wobbling forward and backwards. You have to wait until you're stable. You want to be looking straight up at the ceiling, so the log is tucked in as close to the neck and chin as possible. And you want your elbows high up so that your tricep is parallel to the floor. And when you do your dip, you want to try and make sure that your elbows do not fall. You want to keep them sturdy and always parallel with the floor. The dip, I think the best push press is the short, fast and violent version. You don't want to over squat. The more you squat, the more that log wants to fall down on your chest. So I prefer just a short dip, but make it fast, up onto the toe and off the heel, and then you press the log. I like to teach people to look up on the press, and they keep looking up on the press until they've locked it out, and then they put the head through. I've found over the years this is the strongest position for me and for many others, because when you put your head through too early, it disengages a lot of pressing muscles, which actually makes the lockout harder. So you'll see in this video, Kim is looking up until she locks it out, and then she's putting the head through for good practice. Myself, when I train, I don't put my head through very often. I know how to put my head through when it comes to competition. So I'll always train looking up, lock it out, and then I drop it. And that's usually how I train log. When the log is on her chest, you'll see that the center of the log, so the middle pin, is in line with Kim's midfoot. This is something that a lot of people get wrong. They tend to lean back to compensate for the weight of the log. By doing this, you don't get a very good push press. So you want to try and stand as upright as possible. And if someone's standing from the side, you can see that if you draw the straight line, there's a center of the log is very, very close to the center of Kim's midfoot. So as Kim is lining up to lift the log, she's going to take a shoulder width feet position. This is where she will probably find her most efficient stance for the push press. Too wide, or you won't get a very good leg drive. Too narrow, and you'll have very, very poor balance when you're trying to lock it out. So about shoulder width apart is ideal for most people. For anyone interested in coaching, please visit my website at www.grahamhicks.co.uk. On there you'll see a little bit of brief information about what I offer. There's a contact form if you want to ask for more information. and there's a subscribe button there that you can sign up and subscribe to the coaching immediately. Thank you. If you're going for a max log, you can hold your breath from the moment that you roll the log up your chest until lockout. By doing that, obviously you risk going lightheaded, but essentially you keep more oxygen in, so your diaphragm's bigger and you're in a much stronger position. If you're doing log for reps, you will breathe in before you pick the log up, and as you deadlift it, you breathe out. When you sit down into the lap, you breathe in. When she cleans it up to her chest, she breathes out. When it's on her chest, she's going to breathe in, and during the press, she breathes out. That's something that I've done for years, and when I'm doing log for reps, that's how I breathe. If I can concentrate on that when I'm doing the event, I don't worry too much about the weight or the reps. I'm just focusing on my breathing throughout, and that's how I'll usually achieve about 8 reps in 60 seconds. It's just concentrating on that breathing pattern. All of you with your log lifting, thanks to my lovely wife Kim for demonstrating. If you want any more videos, please comment in the comments below. Please make sure you like, and please make sure you subscribe, and we'll keep these videos coming to help you guys with your training. All the best, and thank you, and see you in the next video.